Hello, and welcome to my channel. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I feel really awkward filming this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna post this, but I'm trying to be better at just doing things, even if they make me nervous. I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera, but I feel like that will look weird watching it back. I'm obviously not a makeup artist or beauty blogger or anything of the sort, but I really like wearing makeup, and as a lot of other people do, as I'm doing my makeup, do that whole like, and now I'm going to use this product. So I thought, why not make a video of me putting my makeup on? Let's go for it. So I've already done my skin prep. Used Pixi Glow Tonic, a face spray, a toner, and a new Elemis moisturizer, trying that out for the first time. But I did that a minute ago, so I'm going to get a bit more moisture on my face. Done. I really like the Ordinary. Oh, yeah. It's really messy. I'm gonna be just like cringing when I watch this back. Anyway, I like this primer. I use all drugstore stuff, so this is not your review of fancy products. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna say like a lot. It's something that drives my mom crazy, and I want to stop doing it, but it's really hard. So there. I'm going to put on concealer, if I can find my concealer brush. I tried to like set everything out ready, but didn't. I found it. The concealer that I quite like using is Glossier Stretch Concealer in medium. Medium 20? 2.0? I don't know, it's rubbed off. And the e.l.f. concealer brush. Actually, the reason I started using this brush is thanks to Kitty Jane Hughes. Well, basically, I was trying to use my fingers to put it on, which was fine. She was using like a small brush, and it makes it easier to just like rub it in. And the stretch concealer, as the name implies, stretches, works into your skin to make it look a bit more natural, instead of, you know, the average really thick, cakey concealer, which some people are able to put on and make it look really good, but not me. I don't have super prominent dark circles, but I do have a little bit, and this is good at toning it down. I kind of have a philosophy of trying to use makeup to work with your face, just accentuate the good parts and kind of like tone down the, I don't know, I don't think I'm making any sense. It's really hard to try to talk while also doing this. Can't see it also being really slow. This is not professional. Drinking some Starbucks mocha frappuccino. Being extra. Eyebrows. My favorite part. I just hate seeing my eyebrows natural. I shouldn't say hate, but they just look better filled in. Well, I really like Glossier Boy Brow, but my brows are, I don't know, they're a bit different from each other, which is normal and fine. Sisters, not twins. But I also like to fill some parts of them in. The Boy Brow does that, but it's less precise. So a lot of times I fill them in first. I have a really old, gross NYX powder in dark brown. So I always start at the bottom. Obviously, I've said this already, but like, this isn't me being like, this is the way to do your eyebrows. I'm just showing you how I do my eyebrows. There are much better tutorials out there. This is just, I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess maybe it's because a lot of the tutorials you see are people who are professionals, and then sometimes it feels a little bit inaccessible. You're kind of like, oh, I can't do that. I don't know. I used to paint on these eyebrows, and then I would look back at pictures and I'd be like, what is that? I feel like I was saying something. Well, I'll get there. This is not like a good angle for my face. It's so wide. That's fine, you know? Embrace our faces the way they are. I don't have a particularly thin, narrow, angular face. I have a baby face. People always think I'm a child. Hopefully I can figure out how to speed it up in post. God, one day this is gonna be that thing where I watch it back one day and I'm like, what were you doing? Girl, brows are just such a, like, journey, you know?
Like, my brows were so bad before I ever did anything to them. So bad. And then they were just, like, overplucked for a really long time. And then I was, like, trying to do super bold, like, draw on my brows.
Powder. I think I need to adjust the angle of this. Something's not right. Probably didn't make any difference. I feel better about it, so that's what matters. Now I'm gonna go in with Glossier. That's backwards, isn't it? Glossier. It's Glossier Boy Brow, which is one of my favorite products, and words. I will sometimes just use this, and it just, like, it really kind of accentuates your natural brows, fills them in a bit, but also makes them look fluffy and real. I like that. The reason I do this is just to kind of make the... Oh, I'm not gonna swear in my YouTube videos. Am I? I don't know. BRB. The reason that I put this on top of the powder is because it kind of tames on this side. So these are fine, but on this side I have all these hairs over here that just, like, will not lie down. Sort of like hairspray for your brows. It sort of gives it a real look. Sorry, nothing fancy. Gets messy. What was I saying? This ain't it. This ain't it. It is what it is. What am I gonna do on my eyes today? I don't know if the primer actually makes that much of a difference, honestly. Me as well. I'm gonna start with a pink base. I've been doing that recently and liking it. As usual, was running late. I left in a hurry, but everything's a mess. But I'm impulsive. This is actually a blush palette from Primark because I use the fancy stuff. Blush palettes are really pigmented and pink. And then eyeshadow brush. This doesn't matter. From Walmart. So again, I keep it fancy, keep it classy. Welcome to my channel. I can't do eye makeup without making weird faces, honestly. I can't close this eye all the way without... I can close this eye and keep this one open, but I can't do this one very well without, like... It looks so weird. Is anyone even gonna watch this? Mascara face. I don't even make that face when I put mascara on, but I'm making it now. Shimmery. Sleek makeup. Ooh, very reflective. Highlighter palette. How do I... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use this... God. You don't realize all of the things that are weird about filming these videos until you actually do it, so props to all you bloggers out there. This is like a purple highlighter. Purpley. Just pat it in. And then put that shimmery goodness. With eyeshadow, I feel like you have to keep putting on layer after layer after layer, and just is so time consuming, and next thing you know, I've spent 2 hours getting ready. But actually, I really enjoy doing it. It's sort of like a creative thing, like, I keep saying like. I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna do a liquid liner today. I don't do these very often, so I'm really bad at them. Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. It is just really cheap. My eyes are like, I don't know if they're small, but they feel kind of small on my face, and so if I put black liner on, that's kind of all you can see. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Possibly not. I always love watching videos of girls who just like, and it's flawless. How do you do that? I'm like speaking quietly so I don't disturb the... Gone too high. Do it. See, this is, okay, I just don't, this is why I'm not a beauty blogger. I'm really bad at the wing. That's the real problem. This is not going well. I'm gonna have to fix this. I've quite poorly done this off camera. Honestly, it's not like you were gonna learn a good technique from me anyway with any of this, but especially the eyeliner. Q-tip eye makeup remover by Garnier. And this is why it can be good to do your foundation after. One day, not today. Not today. Oh. Whatever. I'm gonna use my Crayola one. It's literally Crayola crayon makeup. After I put mascara on, we'll see about this bottom liner. Bottom liner, that's all weird. I saw it recently on Jodie Comer of Killing Eve, which I'm obsessed with the show and with Jodie Comer. She did a shoot for Glamour. It was purple, like a lavender. Looked really cool. But she has much whiter eyes than I do. I just don't have the right shape. Like the worst makeup tutorial. It's not a makeup tutorial. It's a get ready with me. And you will never want to get ready with me again. After this, I can't find anything. Like, buff that out a little bit. The most important step for me is the eyelash curler. You can use a hairdryer to heat up the curler a little bit, because obviously like heat curls your hair, makes it hold whatever. I don't know. I don't know scientifically how that works, but it just feels like a bit of a hassle, so CBA. I have a primer. I don't know if this is even backwards or not. So it's L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I don't know if you can see. Adds a little bit of length. So now I don't know. I do always have that fear of ripping out my eyelashes. Yeah, I use my left hand for my left side. I don't think I can do anything else with my left hand, but I think just when I was younger, I was just determined. My brain is everywhere. I was just determined to be able to do it. So I did. I forgot to put chapstick on. And my lips are just perpetually dry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Probably not drinking enough water. This is a lip balm from Oklahoma, which is really good. It's like pepperminty, coconut oil, beeswax, and extra virgin olive oil. I don't really know what extra virgin means in relation to olive oil. I've just gotten a new Maybelline mascara. Alright. This is really hard to do, like, I must say, this had good reviews, but I'm not so sure. Got a little bit up here. Eyelashes. Because I can't, it's like, look at my nose, guys. I've spent such a long time just on my eye makeup. It's ridiculous. If I'm talking, I can't do anything at the same time. Also, I have this one eyelash that always gets like longer than all the others. I just really want big eyelashes up in like. So, foundation. The Ordinary Coverage Foundation in 2N. It has SPF 15 in it. Looks very skin-like. I'm putting some on the back of my hand. This is a stippling brush by Real Techniques. Stippling? I don't have the kind of face that can be contoured. It's just round and chubby. I'm gonna use a bit of powder. I use another Real Techniques. I don't know what kind of brush this is. Wowder by Glossier. Tap that. My chin is where I get most of my breakouts. I have a lot of scarring as well. I mean, not like, it's nothing drastic, but I notice it. You notice your own flaws more than anyone else notices yours, because everyone else doesn't stare at your face in the mirror every day, presumably. Hard to say, I guess. And now I'm gonna do blush. My BFF Rachel told me to start putting blush all the way up the cheekbone. That's basically my contouring. It's not contouring. That's what kind of helps make my face look thinner. Yeah. Highlighter. Gonna go back to this sleek palette and use the orangey one. What can you do? At the end of the video, you have to like make all the faces where you're like, I don't have cheekbones, so literally they do not exist. I also realized I hadn't done my lower lashes, so did that. But today I'm going to try this City Color City Chic Je T'aime. It's kind of a pinky mauve. Just gonna start because this one is, I always do this. I really like to kind of put a color on and then like spread it out. When I just put it on, it just looks quite, whatever. What was I saying? I don't remember. It's good also to kind of smile. I'm not sure if I'll stick with this color combination, but because this is a lipstick, you can kind of make it a bit blurry, blending, as it were. Although always annoying because then I've got, it's fine, you know? That was my first ever Get Ready With Me. Hopefully if I ever make one again, it will be better than this because this was mediocre at best, but more likely just bad. But maybe I can make it funny. If you've gotten through this whole thing, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.